took a ride, I didn't know what I would find there. Another road where maybe I could see another kind of mind there. Ooh, then I suddenly see you. Ooh, did I tell you I need you every single day of my life? You didn't run, you didn't lie, you knew I wanted just to hold you. And had you gone, you knew in time we'd meet again, for I had told you. Ooh, you were meant to be near me, ooh, and I want you to hear me say we'll be together every day. Got to get you into my life. What can I do? What can I be? When I'm with you, I want to stay there. If I'm true, I'll never leave, and if I do, I know the way there. Ooh, then I'd suddenly see you. Ooh, did I tell you I need you every single day of my life? Got to get you into my life. Got to get you into my life. Got to get you into my
That was Got to Get You Into My Life by Ella Fitzgerald, covering a Beatles song about weed. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Sega CD Monday. Hope you're ready for some good-ass Sega CD games. As usual, we're starting off with our usual CD plus G spectacular.
Real quick, Blunt the King says, more like hell yeah, Fitzgerald. And that's all I'm going to think about tonight. And thank you to Tepid Snake, who's resubscribed for 7 months in a row. They say, oh hey, lucky 7 months. This means Prince of Persia will totally be a 1cc, right? Exactly.
Here's hoping. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, quick test. Down, up, down, up. Alex, what's your favorite Beatles song about weed?
I was going to say Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds, but I think that's about LSD.
No, it's actually about a picture John Lennon's kid drew. That's one of the few songs that's not about drugs.
The song that sounds like a fake story. You know, I've heard that before. He's like, oh, my child drew this crazy drawing that just happens to be the initials for LSD. I promise you, this is just some wild drawing my child drew.
Well, there's a lot of discussion to be had on this front. Mm-hmm. I'm sure we'll be talking more about it. Thanks to Bad Game Hall of Fame for the sub. Much appreciated.
Bad Game Hall of Fame says, oh, hey, 7 months on this end as well.
Yeah, lucky sevens. Pretty good day today. Today was when the Texas heat wave finally broke.
Yes!
Last night we went from 90 degrees to 40 degrees. So it's now officially wintertime here in good old Texas.
My bones hate it, but the part of my body that's not my bones is really happy about it.
You're mostly bones, though.
Yeah, it's true, so...
Human body is like 99% bones.
It's 99% bones, 1% water, and like 0.205% epic.
That's how it breaks down. That's why we're labeled as epic characters for this stream.
We are epic characters.
Alright, so if you're new to the show, we're doing a chronological playthrough of all the Sega CD and Mega CD games. Right now we're still in the launch period for the Sega CD here in the States. we're going to play some games that got cardboard box releases, following up on last Wednesday's stream where we covered Make My Video, Crisscross, Sewer Shark, and Night Trap. Next up for us is Prince of Persia and Secret of Monkey Island, so let's get that started.
Oh man, the weather changed where y'all are, Magma Room. Where you at?
That's cool. Maybe it's a nationwide thing. Weather finally decided, you had enough bullshit weather. Here's some other bullshit.
Like, we hear this year is shit. Alright, here you go. It's 40 degrees now. Oh, you're in Houston. Okay, that makes sense.
Oh, cool. Yeah, you would experience the same thing.
Oh,
then.
God.
And yes, Dominic White, the Demon Rush is being remastered for PS4.
That whips ass.
The thing is, that sounds like an impossible thing, but I know that developer is dedicated to bringing stuff to PS4, so I have no doubt that they're capable of doing that, and they will do it. So please look forward to that. So here's Sega CD Prince of Persia with exclusive
Sultan,
voice acting.
you think you can return to Persia, but you're wrong. You no longer rule here. Soon the princess and all of Persia will be mine. I will be Sultan. I am invincible.
Alright, so if you've ever seen Disney's Aladdin, it just ripped off the story in this.
Crystal of pure holiness.
Basically, yeah.
See the story of my triumphant future. Show me Persia under my reign.
Sure, you say, what about 1001 Arabian Nights? And I say, Disney stole that too.
And all Persia is ours.
Disney took a time machine to steal. Oh my God!
Jaffa. While father has been away, Jaffa has banished the servants.
Jaffa! I love Jaffa cakes!
Don't worry. When the Sultan returns, everything will be all right.
He got purple hair!
Yep, he is anime as hell.
Wow!
You're so kind. I've been very worried since father left for his mission far away. I'm so glad that you are here. Father, when he returns.
That was supposed to sound sultry, I guess.
Yes, but I am just a wandering traveler. Your father may be angered if he sees us together and banish me along with Jaffa.
It's funny.
This kicks ass.
Princess, please return to your quarters at once.
What do you want? Stop it! Leave me alone!
Princess!
So, purple-haired Prince of Persia has to save the blue-haired princess in this special anime adaptation of Prince of Persia.
Leave us alone!
It is Master Jaffa's orders.
What?
We must arrest him.
Him? He didn't do anything wrong.
Master Jaffa will explain later. Please return to your private quarters.
He didn't do anything wrong. Stop it! Let him go!
Princess!
That's cool.
Yes!
Oh my god. Okay, that's my new favorite cutscene.
Young knight, methinks you are getting a little too friendly with the princess. And to reach my goals, I must get you out of the way.
He sounds kind of like the bad guy in Time Gal, specifically the laugh. Maybe the same guy.
Oh, wow.
Well, there you go. Sega CD Enhanced Prince of Persia port. Dark Tetsuya, that wouldn't surprise me if this was in the TurboGrafx version. Yeah, these are some PC Engine looking cutscenes.
Also, thank you to Real Soviet Bear for resubscribing to us. They've been subscribed to us for 15 months in a row. Holy moly.
Wow, thank you.
So,
Looking forward to the next Ninja Gaiden stream.
oh, yeah.
Princess, how are you feeling? How do you feel about my proposition? You will marry me, yes?
Never. Who would want to marry you?
I shall ascend to the throne of this kingdom. Your destiny is by my side.
I dyed my skin blue to be more like your hair.
Approve of that.
Your father has no place here anymore. I shall rule. Come to me.
Don't touch me!
Ha 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 ha!
Wow. Mmm, the scenery is delicious. Chew, chew, chew.
Very well then, princess. I shall give you some time to make up your mind. Either you marry me, or when the last grain of sand slips through this hourglass, your time is up.
She did have dithered eyes. That was pretty strange.
Ah,
Aha! Ha! 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 Ha!
Oh my god, this game.
Jaffa, I will never forgive you for this. Princess, wait for me. I will save you and crush Jaffa's ambitions forever.
This is pretty underrated in terms of voice acting quality.
This
is some good
voice
stuff.
acting kicks ass. Oh my god. Let's see. Taizo says, I love Persia no Oiji-sama.
Oh, now we enter the demo.
Dark Tetsuya threw 25 bits for Blue Jaffa.
Good old Blue Jaffa. Developer and inventor of delicious Jaffa cakes. Ask your UK friends for some. They are a delicacy.
Bad Game Hall of Fame mentions the PC Engine CD version lacks the talking and animation, though it does use some of the same stills.
Oh, okay. So I'd assume this was the same development team, maybe? Possibly? They're out around the same time. Though this version was published by Sega, and I think developed by... Well, it couldn't have been developed by JVC, but they're credited. It's a mess. Anyway, Jordan Mechner took some pictures of his brother running around and made it into a video game. And that's what happened. Prince of Persia.
That's a very condensed version, but yes.
If you want to learn more, look it up.
Danny!
Uh-huh. What?
Danny, come on! Well, Danny is going to attempt a run-through of this game. He's actually got next to him, I don't know if this is a spoiler, so sorry if I'm ruining this, but he's got a strategy guide.
I'm not using the strategy guide for this one.
Oh, not? Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I'll use it for the next game, though.
Okay. But Danny does have an official, Sega CD strategy guide from back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
And it's got all the info for the next game we're going to play. And now he's just going to do Prince of Persia. I've never seen you play Prince of Persia before, so this is going to be interesting.
It's a pretty good version, I gotta say. It is quite playable, which is what you want in a video game. Yeah, Prince of Persia, in case you've never played it, it's all about tile-based movement and being able to accurately jump between tiles. Because if you can't be accurate, you will be dead. In this case, I wanted to activate the open tile while not stepping on the closed tile, which is invisible.
Cool.
Yeah, this game was a fairly big hit on the old Apple II, along with pretty much every other system known to man. There was a Sega Genesis version that was published and developed by Tengen, and it is much, much worse than this version, and also completely different.
So it's a platformer?
You could say it's a platformer. I guess if we ranked Nosferatu, then this would have to be a platformer as well.
Yeah, it's definitely, it's like a cinematic platformer, but it's a platformer nonetheless.
Yeah, your main controls are holding the A button in order to carefully step, and then the B button to jump forward, jump up and down and all around. And consistency is key in this game. You want to be able to pull off these moves consistently, and luckily the controls are good enough to allow that. You can also save your game in this one, which is nice.
Tenukitsune, Tengen is Atari.
Mm-hmm. It's complicated, but yeah, basically.
It's a long story, but yeah.
Hey, you want to see a secret?
Yeah.
There's a thing up there.
What is it?
Let's find out.
Well, I'm glad you didn't get crushed.
Me too. It's real easy to do. This is like an alternate way back to the beginning.
Oh.
And there's a health potion.
Oh, hey!
Nah,
You didn't need that.
I was already at max health,
Yeah.
but whatever. Yeah, if you're familiar with this game, you'll also know it's a very strict game. Lots of one-hit deaths. Luckily, you can repeat levels, though it does give you a time limit. And if you can't beat all the levels within the time limit, you get the bad ending.
Raven mentions the development diaries for Prince of Persia. Apparently, in it, Jordan goes, there's months of, oh god, shit, when is this game going to be finished? I don't want to work on it anymore.
The eternal struggle. Yeah, even way back when, people had development doubts.
Even for, like, literally, like, some of the greatest games of all time, people are like, no, this is shit, mate. Why am I doing this, mate?
It can happen to you. And probably will.
Mm-hmm.
That's just how it works. Level 1 down. I think there's 16 levels, maybe? Not sure how that stacks up to other versions. I know the Super Nintendo one had more than 20, but that was actually developed by Konami. Or published. I don't know if it was developed by them. But it was pretty good, too. This one I tend to like more because it uses brighter colors. The Super Nintendo one is very dark. You can also adjust the speed to be really, really fast. You can make the prince be uncontrollably fast if you want to, which is good for speedruns, I'd imagine.
A quick thing from Brighton Tail in chat. Jason Scott helped Jordan Mechner a bit in restoring the source code to the original Apple II Prince of Persia. There's even a whole talk about it.
Oh, nice.
Let me see if I can't find that talk.
Yeah, Jason Scott's big involved with computer software preservation.
Yeah, they do a lot.
It wasn't until recently... Oh my god,
Oh my god, you fucking got murdered!
Oh yeah, there's blood in this one.
Ooh.
Yeah, lately the big thing with Apple II preservation is getting unmodified discs, because until now, the only way they were available were through cracked pirated versions, which of course were modified in a whole bunch of ways. But nowadays, through extensive hacking and hours-long decoding, you can actually make clean Apple II disc images. I don't think I need that. Watch out for these spikes. You can walk through them, but don't land on them.
I didn't find I couldn't find the talk, but I did find an old Wired article about the preservation of Prince of Persia from Jason Scott and stuff, so let me just post that in chat.
Ah, good. Yeah, these long jumps are kind of tricky, because you have to start the wind-up like 2 tiles before the jump. And if you don't make it, you just slip right off. Not so much for the combat in this game. It's quite simple. Usually you can get through it just fine, and then sometimes they just slaughter you, like they did last time. It's basically just block, then counterattack. Though for these first few guys, it's a little bit easier. Oof.
Good luck.
Now, if I was fancy, I could get behind this guy and force him into the spikes on the right. But I'm playing safely. Hey!
This guy sucks.
Hey!
Wow, you just got bloodied.
See what I mean? This game's brutal.
That is dead guts, you're right.
Come on, step forward, I dare you. I'll cut you.
You did it.
Now, this is also a pretty long game, so I don't know if we'll get through the whole thing in this stream, but we'll try. I did used to have this game, and I have beaten it. And man, the ending is pretty great. I don't remember much about this game, but I do remember the ending. We'll get there.
We will get somewhere.
Yeah, ideally we want to beat all these Sega CD games we play. We'll see how realistic that is as the months go on. But this one at least I have beaten before. I guess in terms of upgrades, of course you got the cutscenes, the voice acting. There's also that CD audio soundtrack, which is okay. Step over that damn close switch. A lot of good gimmicks in this game, too. Later levels, like, keep throwing new stuff at you. Man, what a reach! I see. Okay, if he blocks you, you gotta block the next strike. I'm starting to understand this. Okay, so the one with the yellow cloud over it, that is poison. Do not drink poison.
Are you sure?
Well, unless you developed a resistance to it, but you probably haven't.
You don't know that.
Yeah, maybe you have.
You don't know
Who knows?
you don't know what my life is like. That's not true.
You don't know the things I've seen. The poisons I've drank.
We do have literal poison berries growing outside our house.
Yeah,
so.
they're delicious. Birds love them.
They're not poisonous to birds. They're very not poisonous to birds, but they're poisonous to humans.
They will paralyze and kill humans.
But birds love them, and they
spread them through their droppings, so it's quite nice. Thanks, birds.
Yeah, we had this berry bush last year, and it died during the winter, and we were like, cool, it probably won't grow back, so we won't have poison berries in our front yard again. But it did grow back because the birds ate all the berries and pooped out the seeds.
Yep.
And
nature's beautiful.
And I'm gonna have to tear down this poison berry bush again too.
Just so it can grow again next year.
Even bigger.
The circle of life.
It's actually kind of nice because it's like the birds will like go and eat the berries, and the cats just watch like, wow.
Oh yeah, it's free entertainment for the cats.
They're like, YouTube sucks. This is great.
Being extra careful here. Yeah, whenever you turn and walk, it's very important to hold the A button, because if you don't, he just goes careening off. That's what the prince does.
So methodical.
It is. It's a thinking man's platformer.
Okay, so what is not a thinking man's platformer?
Mario. That's the working man's platformer.
Danny, I don't even know what to tell you right now.
Because he's a plumber. It's relatable. I can't relate to no prince of Persia. I'm not even a prince of America.
Well, if you were a prince, and then the Prince of Persia was a prince, do you know what that would make you both?
Huh. Oh no.
It would make you both two princes. Buddy. Buddy.
No.
Okay.
No spin doctors on this program. Alright, making good progress.
Zodaku says that Crash Bandicoot is a platformer for jocks.
I agree with that. He wears jorts. The comfortable wear of jocks.
That's true. John Cena also wears jorts, and he's a jock.
He's basically human Crash Bandicoot. Ooh.
This is disgusting.
Gotta watch our time. Yeah, this game only gives you an hour, which I guess is just enough, but you also might get the bad ending. Anyone know how this version is generally considered among the ports? Like, is it better or worse than any? I know it's better than the Genesis one at the very least. That I know for sure.
Listen, Cool Coyote, I don't know the Spin Doctors. They're not my cousins. All I know is that Danny hates the shit out of two princes,
And so should everyone.
And I love, and our marriage is built on many things, and one of them is being total total assholes to each other? No.
Yeah, true.
It's a little bit, but through sickness and in health, through dunking on your husband for hating the shit out of spin doctors, while he dunks on you for not being able to... Oh my god!
I'm dead. Okay, I know what to do now.
Well, talking about the port,
Yeah.
Blab says this looks like a pretty crappy port with no colors.
Yeah, the color depth is a little bit lower, because of course, Genesis Sega CD couldn't do as many. I guess the main point of comparison for console ports would be the Super Nintendo version, which added a lot and was generally pretty playable. I like this one, though. This is the one I played. Therefore, it's the best.
I don't disagree. Let's see. Brighton Tale says, here's a snippet from Jason's talk. Due to the arcane copy protection involved in Prince of Persia, the cracked copies of that game were distributed on 2 discs, since it looked like it occupied more space than a disc can actually hold.
Ah, that's one way to get them. Okay, here you gotta be fast. Oh no! Didn't make it. Let's try that again. Classic Prince of Persia. I know at some point Ubisoft remade the original Prince of Persia, calling it Prince of Persia Classic. It was on Xbox Live Arcade. Don't know how that one played. Is that even still available? Maybe not.
Let's see here. My version of hell is basically a movie theater that plays a never-ending preview of a Rob Schneider movie set to the tune of 2 Princes.
That is hell. I hope to never experience that. I was holding the hold button. He should have grabbed the edge. That's the prince's fault, not mine. Boy, I tell you what, that Prince of Persia movie, it was weird because it doesn't feel like a video game movie. Like, you could tell it had an actual budget, so it didn't have that video game movie jankiness to it.
I kind of love that terrible jankiness.
Yeah, that's what made it seem so strange. You knew you were watching a video game movie, but it didn't have that slimy veneer about it that video game movies do.
Okay, Danny, whatever you do, don't die.
Okay. Also, I remember it being pretty decent, too. Not boring, which is good. That's the other thing that set it apart from video game movies.
God!
It wasn't boring.
I could not get through those Lara Croft movies. They bored the hell out of me. I'm sorry if they were good.
I went to sleep during one of the Tomb Raiders. Yeah, made it.
Oh my god.
Let's have a brewski.
Cool skeleton.
Hey, thanks.
Let's see.
Oh boy, here we go.
Oh, I hate this. I hate that.
You can also jump through it if you're brave.
I'm a coward.
Yeah, no thanks. Bravery, not for me, thank you.
See, we've got conversation on the Prince of Persia reboot on the 360. Some folks like the new art direction it took, some folks really hate it. And people seem to have forgotten there was a Prince of Persia movie. Which is true, I totally forgot it existed until Danny mentioned it.
Mm-hmm. It happened. And it was pretty okay. Oh my god!
Well, it's alive now.
It's a real-life skeleton. Happy Halloween, everyone.
I am spooked. How do you kill a skeleton? It's already dead.
Skeletons, you can't kill them, so you gotta do that.
Ah.
Gravity is the skeleton's enemy.
You know, I also haven't seen the Assassin's Creed movie. I assume it's...
It's probably garbage. That seems like a regular-ass video game movie. That was slick. Did you see how he put his weapon away before the dude even fell?
Yes!
All Tom and Jerry style. Surprised the skeleton didn't look down and go, uh-oh.
That was fucking funny.
Oh yeah, there's a Rampage movie. I want to see that.
I kind of want to see that too.
Starring Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Wonder who he plays.
Let's see. Blab says the best video game movie is Mortal Kombat Armageddon. Danny, what is your favorite video game movie?
The original Mortal Kombat movie's real good because it just stuck to the story of the game, which was Enter the Dragon.
It's dumb as hell, and it has Johnny Cage doing dumb shit and being very self-aware, so I enjoyed it.
That's what I don't get about video game movies. They decided they need these Hollywood plots all the time. Like, it's okay to be stupid. People like games because they're stupid. Like how a movie called Street Fighter is somehow just about, like, international intrigue. Somehow.
Listen, in Mortal Kombat the movie, you get Mortal Kombat. You get Johnny Cage doing dumb shit. You get the other characters doing dumb shit. Everyone's being whatever Mortal Kombat is, and that's fair. That's fine.
Goro gets punched in the nuts. Johnny Cage says those were $500 sunglasses, asshole.
Let's see. We're talking about
Oh shit! Okay, I'm good.
Grav Dev, you're right. The problem with the Doom movie is that it's just boring, which is like, you can't have a stupid movie that's just boring.
You're just wasting everyone's time. You're just jerking off.
Like when we were, Danny, I was gonna mention Star Paws, a bad movie that really wastes your time, and I don't know if Doom is as bad as Star Paws, but you know, we're gonna make people watch Star Paws one of these days.
I don't think they need to. I think that's really unnecessary.
I don't know. We've suffered so much through that film, and
We've suffered so much, you and I.
We really have, though.
No, do the thing.
It's thinking about it. There you go. 49 minutes left, baby.
Ow. That didn't hurt me somehow.
You're fine.
Yeah, what they don't tell you about all those Uwe Boll movies is just how fucking boring they are. With the exception of the original House of the Dead, which is somehow probably his best movie.
See, is that the trailer for Star... Yeah, that trailer for Star Paws makes it look way better than it is. Do not waste your time in that. That is the first dog movie we have ever fast-forwarded through, and then just to see the ending, and then just fucking skip. And
I wanted to see if all the dogs died at the end. They didn't.
They didn't. No dogs died.
They deserved it, too.
Danny!
Well...
These were obviously someone's pet that they were just vaguely kind of, like...
That they were trying to exploit.
Yeah, okay, but I don't want those exploited animals to die. Come on now.
True. I'm saying they should die in the context of the story. Trapped? There's gotta be a plate in here. Uh-oh?
Trapped.
Did I get trapped? Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, that's gory. Can't see that on Nintendo. It's me, the obnoxious Sega fan.
That is true.
Hey.
Nah, it's
what,
not
the
true.
the obnoxious part or the Sega part?
Sega part.
Okay.
You're a little pro Sega, but I'm also like, I am pro some dumb shit. So I will not shut the fuck up about Epcot. So I have no place to judge Danny.
Yeah. All right, I've got a corpse on the plate. That's good. I guess I don't need that max health up, but I want it. Alright, this prince, he's got a real problem with latching onto ledges when he should be. I'm holding the A button. I'm telling you, buddy, you gotta make this jump. And he just does not. Just blatantly not listening to my advice.
It just... gotta listen to you.
I'm the player. They gotta listen to me.
You're a gamer, and if you're not listened to, there will be consequences.
Oh.
Jesus.
Hey, he knew the risks.
Probably.
If you don't want to get violently killed, don't take the job.
This one has a problem grabbing ledges in his head now. Thank you, Smeps. God bless you.
Ow.
I'm sorry, it's really funny when
You were laughing at Nosferatu, too.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't laugh when these good men get injured.
Yeah, these video game characters are suffering misfortune for your amusement.
It's the trap room again.
Yeah, but I have a thing on the plate this time.
Okay, good.
Prince. Prince, I am holding the A button. What more do you want from me? Ah, see?
Oh my god!
He did it that time.
Holy shit.
Ah, playing games in the cold weather. It feels like things are back to normal. For now.
Jerry Ayers says, and this one plummets to the hard ground, and he is dead now.
Go, 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 get under the...
Yeah!
Okay,
Prince!
which plate was that? Hopefully not this one. I think I see here.
Loveless, it is 45 degrees in Texas. We consider that cold, but I know where y'all are, which is in, like, a cold state. Loveless lives in one of those, like, perma-cold states. Like, well, it's hot in the summer, but, you know, like, winter comes and it's, like, a death land, and it's just, like, snow and...
Ah, the American tundra.
Yeah, there's, like, one part of North America, like, northern United States is just, like, Cold Town, USA, and...
I don't like the look of this.
Yeah, Minnesota, Cold Town, USA.
Yeah.
Michigan is also Cold Town, USA, and I assume Illinois is too.
There's only one Illinois. Is it pronounced with the S? I may be wrong here.
It depends on how I'm feeling.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Chicago's, Illinois.
Hey, Chicago's, Illinois!
Get you some Chicago's, Illinois pizzas.
We call this... I'm just gonna slap a bunch of just nasty shit on a pizza and call it Illinois style. Illinois? Okay. If you live in Illinois and you want to start a noise band, for the love of God, you must name it Illinois. I'm gonna put it in chat.
What if you want to take the act worldwide, though?
Hold on.
That sounds like a strictly regional thing to me. You're not thinking far enough ahead.
No. I mean, you don't have to only perform there. It's just that you're from Illinois.
Okay, fair.
There, Illinois. Yes! There's an Illinois basketball team.
Okay.
With a Z. Yes.
Good.
Yes. Oh, that's so cool. It's a youth program. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, that's so good.
I love the way he tilts his entire body back to drink those potions. He's just down in it. He's doing the do. Alright, time-wise, we're not doing so good, but in terms of life, yeah, I'm glad I got those couple of health ups. Those will help for sure.
Oh, there's a Sufjan Stevens album called "Come On, Feel the Illinois." Okay, so I've obviously everyone's a time traveler who listened to this stream and stole my idea. Very obviously.
Thanks, Leonard Cohen.
Thanks for going through time.
Alright, Alright, so here we have an interesting thing. I stepped on the plate to open the exit, but it also spawned a mirror up here.
Cool.
What do I do?
You should smash it.
Okay.
Or run into it.
Oh, excuse me. Ugh. Hey! My mirror image, I need that.
Do you?
People are gonna think I'm Dracula now.
What's so wrong? What's so bad about being Dracula?
I gotta avoid mirrors, I guess. I don't know, people are pretty superstitious about vampires. They need to be more open-minded. Another level down. I think we're about a third of the way through the game right now.
Thank you, PC98 Junior. It's pronounced Sufjan. I pronounce it Sufjan because
It's really Sufjan?
Sufjan, yeah.
What about that song that pronounces it Sufjan?
That song is... who makes that song?
Put Sufjan Stevens on Second Side of Surfer Rosa. Wait, those are two different songs. I'm getting confused now.
I don't even know what's going on.
All music just blends together.
Listen. Ella Fitzgerald is just the same as the Arcade Fire, and you cannot convince me otherwise.
She's just like the Beatles. She loves weed too. Got to get you into my life.
Danny was the one who informed me that Got to Get You Into My Life was about smoking weed every day.
Yeah.
And I didn't believe him until I read the lyrics, and I'm like, okay, maybe.
It's not just about smoking weed, it's doing it every day.
Fucking... Cactus Bee calls them the Weedles, thank you. Thank you to...
I'm saying, without the Beatles, there would be no Snoop Dogg. And then where would we be? The game going silent, seemingly in disagreement with me.
Brighton Tale, the reason that Kermit is saying H has nothing to do with any connotations of the term or the letter H, and it has to do with the fact that I think I saw a tweet somewhere that said that memes in 2048 are just going to be a character blindly saying the word H, and I think my lizard brain made an oblique reference to that during chat, during stream once, about how what if Kermit just...
Hey! Get back here, you! Gonna kick that guy's ass. Yeah, it was a meme that got out of control, as what happens sometimes here on Twitch.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I need to change the H because it doesn't show up on the dark theme. Oh my god, Danny!
I should not have made that. And it didn't matter anyway. Whew. Okay, where's that plate? More like Prince of Plates. Hey, they can't all be winners. That didn't open the door either.
No. Thank you to Z Trey Light for resubscribing. They've been subscribed 9 months in a row. Thank you.
Cool, thank you.
They say, hey pals, 9 months. Let's see, that'll be about $55 worth of entertainment, please. Well, listen, I'll sing you a version of Two Princes. How's that?
No.
That's obviously worth $55. See?
No one thinks that.
I think that.
Okay, that opens there. Well, we still haven't explored to the left, so we still have some options here. This is where the levels start to get a little bit sprawling. A little confusing.
Let's see, Cool Coyotes. Oh yeah, Cool Coyote, Let's see. This one will try to steal your potion, so go ahead now.
Oh no, there are two princes now. That's the worst.
There are! I'm pointing and laughing at Danny for living out his nightmare.
Alex is justified.
I am just... Oh... Go fucking ahead now.
Look, marry him or marry me. I don't give a fuck who you marry. Just marry someone.
I'm the wedding planner. You have to get married or I don't get fucking paid. Hey, I hate this.
Yeah, same. Alright, one of these plates controls the door that I need to go through. this one? Did I not step on this one last time?
Maybe.
Maybe not.
Okay, go, Danny, go.
I'm gonna go. I'm
Run,
doing
run,
it.
run, 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 go, 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 move, 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 move.
Can I
Move,
catch that
go,
fucker
go,
who
go,
drank
go,
my
go,
potion?
Move, go, move. Move, go.
It's not open!
Stay put.
Arg, where's the switch? And what the heck door does that open? Oh, maybe it opens one down here. Let's go find out. I'm gonna be glad when I'm playing Secret of Monkey Island, because I actually know what I'm doing in that game. This, I'm just kind of winging it. I gotta find the evil Jaffa. Go Jaffa. Arr, that's not open either. What about back at the beginning?
Sorry for continually talking about Two Princes, but Blab, Angel of Chat, says Two Princes is a song about a woman choosing between marrying a man with diamonds in his pockets or one who will buy rockets. I say go for the diamonds, sister. Yeah, don't go for the person who produces like, oh, do you want the prince who's gonna be in like the military-industrial complex, or the guy who's gonna like get you all these conflict diamonds? I say she should marry neither of them. And she should just, actually, no, I'm going to take it back. She should marry the rocket guy, Elon Musk, and she should take his money.
Yeah.
And,
That's what the assumption was, I guess.
oh my god, diamonds in his pockets? Musk had emeralds in his pockets. What? This song is about Elon Musk!
My god.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, everybody.
I think the clouds darkened outside when you said that.
They did! It's actually really dark in this room now. It's kind of scary. We should probably turn on a light.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to read that book.
Okay, Brejan says, Danny, I can't remember well, but I think that lower gate is an exit too.
Okay. I can't open the gates I need to open.
Ultimo, Elon Musk is not a specific meme. He's just a meme in general.
Yeah, he's a living, walking meme. Hey,
The guy's just still dead. Just
what's
like,
down
hey.
here? Oh. Alright, I'm gonna give this one more attempt and then we're gonna move on.
Yeah.
Okay, so... yeah, I opened that door.
Okay, you've got advice. Don't open gates. Do the hang drop from the area above middle left.
Okay. I didn't think to do that. I think I get what you're saying. Ah, hey! Oh, shit! Aha! Take that, fucker! I showed him.
You did. Shout out to everyone watching this. Especially since the commentary has mostly been Danny, insightful, me. Two Princes! It's a game, it's a song and a game! Wackadoo!
It's you singing and me going, ugh, ah.
Thank you for supporting and subscribing.
Oh, now we have to relive the moment I got owned.
The opponent says that the prince should flex every time he vanquishes his enemies.
I agree.
I will get on this. Who's gonna contact Mr. Jordan? That's right, Michael Jordan, the programmer of fucking of Prince of Persia.
Don't you do it! Don't you do it, you motherfucker! I'll kill you! Give me... ah! There has to be a way to stop that from happening, right? No, don't do that! Alex has the scratch laugh from The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog.
That was really funny, though.
I'm Grounder, so it all works out.
We really are scratching grounder. So who is Dr. Robotnik in this situation?
Oh, I think it's just the real Dr. Robotnik.
Okay, I was gonna say it's the cats, probably.
Yeah. Okay, so let's drop down from here, let's say.
Do you think, is our roommate Sonic? Is she Sonic?
Could be. Okay.
Okay.
There we go. That's what I wanted to
Hey.
do. Thanks for the advice.
I think Tess is Dr. Robotnik.
Oh yeah, secretly.
She's big, she's loud, and she controls our lives.
And she wants the Chaos Emeralds.
She loves the Chaos Emeralds.
I'm gonna poke you. Come any closer, I'm gonna poke you. Told you.
Poked him.
Mm-hmm. To death. That's nothing compared to what I'm gonna do to my mirror image.
Her mirror image is mere dead.
Yeah. Oh shit, this ain't good.
Come on, Danny.
Got it.
Yes!
Whew. Tense. Now, what's in the next room? Oh, I need that. Give me that. Give me that drink. Give me that delicious Mountain Dew. What's down here? Ooh. Should I?
Do you really want to risk it?
Yeah.
No,
You saying
Cardi.
you wouldn't risk your life for a delicious Mountain Dew?
Yes, I would.
I'm really pushing for that sponsorship.
I'm telling you.
I'm just saying, if we got an unlimited lifetime supply of Mountain Dew, like they give to all Twitch streamers,
They do.
we would never have to drink water again.
Danny, we would die.
I don't think so.
Danny. Danny, we remember when we had cold brew coffee the other day and we drank too much and we saw through space and time?
Oh yeah, that did happen.
I don't. Yeah, it was really weird. I don't think we will do that well on a diet consisting of Mountain Dew.
Damn it! Fuck ass! Sorry, angry video game nerd, for ripping off your shtick.
Fuck shit ass.
Fuck shit ass. Well, I'm about halfway through the game at this point, and about halfway through my timer. I think we'll pick up on this at a later point. This is a pretty lengthy game. To get through it in one stream is honestly kind of pushing it. And my patience is being pushed as well, so let's switch to another game. Y'all like Monkey Island? We got any fans out there?
I enjoy when the Monkey Island happened.
It wasn't a historical event, Alex.
Are you sure?
Based on a true story, The Secret of Monkey Island. Oh my god, I am gonna have to turn on the light for this.
I know, it's so dark in here.
It's the afternoon.
It's 3 p.m. The Prince of Persia Sega CD port is by Bits Laboratory. Laboratory, not Laboratory. What the fuck?
The laboratory.
Laboratory. The same people behind, of course, Toilet Kids and NES Ghostbusters.
Classics. Wow, that port's pretty good considering.
Oh, why is... Oh, that's giving me some Willy Beamish vibes.
Hey, don't worry. This is a way more successful port than Willy Beamish.
Is it?
Yeah, this, depending on how we perform in this, will determine the future of Willy Beamish, if he ever returns to our stream. I want to at least be able to do a complete point-and-click adventure game playthrough with little to no interruption from the Sega CD itself. That's my hope for today. Yeah, Secret of Monkey Island. The famous DOS, Amiga, and so on adventure game from 1990, I think it is. Made by good old Ron Gilbert and Tim Schafer, who have gone on to bigger and better things in the years since. This is an exclusive Sega CD upgrade with an exclusive soundtrack.
Music sounds good.
Oh yeah.
Tepid Snake says America's worst son, William Beamish, must return. He will. I'm sorry.
Someday he's coming back. Let's find out about this secret. Yeah, people like this game. For a lot of kids who had computers in the 90s, they played the hell out of this.
It's a good. I enjoy this game.
It's good. Yeah, it's LucasArts, who at the time were differentiating themselves from Sierra by making games where you couldn't die, or rather, you don't die constantly.
I was always more of a LucasArts fan growing up.
Yeah.
Because I could actually beat the games. Or at least get further with them.
Mm-hmm. And compared to stuff like King's Quest, this game has no Walking Dead situations. The only way you can kill off your character is by being very, very intentional about it. And just generally, there's nothing stopping your progress. You can always keep going on. You just gotta figure out the solutions to the puzzles. And it's not Willy Beamish where a child gets killed over and over.
I'm glad for that. Yeah, Uzi, I love Day of the Tentacle. I actually beat that on Scum VM at one point, and oh my god, that game is so fun.
Alright, so we're Guybrush Threepwood. We want to be a mighty pirate, and that's the entire plot. Don't really know much about Guybrush. He just shows up and says, "Hey, where do I go to be a pirate?" And your adventure begins.
Go to the bar, idiot.
Oh, I love this UB40 song. You know they're still going? They're still touring?
I hope they're doing well for themselves. Yeah,
I hope so too.
This game is kind of dark. Should I put on a brightness filter?
Just wait until the game. Yeah, the Sega CD version, of course, uses fewer colors, and the way they chose to do that was to make everything dark. Is this too dark to see?
It's, chat, would you like us to lighten this up a bit?
Oh, it started raining again. Now this game, it actually has controls that are optimized for consoles, because it automatically suggests verbs for you to use. Like with the door, it highlights the open, and if you push B, it just straight up opens it. Alright, we're going to try and put on a brightness filter, see how this looks.
I have brightened it, let's see. That with. Okay, I've given
That looks good. Yeah, do that.
Maybe a little sharp. We need to color correct? No. Still color correction. Okay, there we go. Hopefully that helps a bit.
Okay, you can at least see the background behind the verbs at the bottom. And yeah, if you've seen the pirate bar in the original game, yeah, they kind of cut back on the detail here. A lot fewer colors, fewer pirates. I think in the original there was a dude hanging from the chandelier that they don't have here. But we're gonna talk to some pirates.
Is the loom guy here?
Oh yeah.
Oh, thank God. I love that guy.
Why'd it put the cursor over his mouth?
I was
Do
gonna
we
say
want to kiss him?
moi.
You pirate? Can I be on your crew?
Okay. We got some info from Brighton Tale here. The thing I like about DOS Monkey Island is that it was so backwards compatible you can run it on an IBM compatible machine with a black and white monitor and a PC speaker. Some people have managed to run it on Pocket Scheduler things and even an Avon Beauty computer. That's amazing.
Wow.
I like that. As much as I like putting Doom on everything, I love the idea of putting this on everything even more.
Mm-hmm. All old PC games should be on everything. Should be able to play this on a toaster. If your toaster has a touchscreen, you could point and click. While you make toast, burn your fingers. Alright, I gotta find the loom guy. I don't want to bother them. Yeah, compared to Willy Beamish, this playthrough should be much, much easier. Also much more fun. Is there a dartboard around here? I also like this game because you can just be a dipshit.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no.
Now, the famous legend about this game is supposedly they were just making a semi-serious pirate game, and then they just kept filling it up with jokes that would catch people off guard while they were playtesting. And they decided that the jokes were so funny, they just decided to make the whole experience kind of humorous.
I honestly think it's a better... It gives...
It's a unique vibe for that kind of time. Yeah, they were genuinely trying a new thing. Now, the load times are a problem, but they're not nearly as bad as they were in Willy Beamish. Aye.
Ask him about Loom. Ask him about Loom. Ask him about Loom. Ask him about Loom.
Well, let's get to know him first.
Okay, but you better ask him about Loom.
Nice hat.
Aye.
Aye, yourself.
Aye.
So tell me about Loom. Brian Moriarty's trademarked. Now, this is pointless because there is no Sega CD version of Loom. I don't know if it was ever planned. Come to think of it, they kind of completely gave up on point-and-click adventure game ports after the initial batch. There was this, Willy Beamish, and Rise of the Dragon, and then nothing after the launch period. Kind of a shame. That's a pretty good use of the medium, I think. Aye. Gratuitous educational content. I gotta play Pajama Sam. Let's talk to this dog. I speak dog. Rough. Oh. Yeah. Ah. Yeah, we gotta watch out for LeChuck, I guess. Roof, roof. I love you.
Governor Marley.
Thanks, Airbud.
I wish there was an Airbud game.
Oh, the chef came out.
Oh, damn. I like the big bone the dog has.
Yeah. Well, we learned a lot there. But what we gotta do here is talk to the very important looking pirates. And at least at first, this game involves a lot of conversation trees, but soon enough we'll get to the puzzle solving. I want to be a fireman. Oh.
Oh, come on.
I just want to be a fireman. I want to be a pirate. Not many kids want to be pirates nowadays. It's not really cool anymore.
Are you sure there was like a big pirate boom after Pirates of the Caribbean?
Yeah, but in general, you don't see just like unlicensed pirate movies. Like, when was the last Sinbad movie? The pirate, not the actor.
Well, I can't remember when either came out.
That's true.
God. DJ Bobo sang a song about pirates.
He's not a pirate.
Well, but he sang a song about them.
He's not qualified.
Was he qualified to sing about vampires?
Oh, yeah.
Why?
You saw him? He's a vampire.
He's not a vampire. He's a DJ.
DJ Vampire Bobo. Okay, so we gotta complete the 3 trials before we become a pirate. Most important trials are sword mastery, thievery, and the quest.
Did Sinbad ever play Sinbad? Hold on.
That seems like a no-brainer. That seems like that definitely should have happened.
Oh, I'm going to the IMDb right the fuck now.
Alright, so these guys determine whether we're a pirate, and we gotta bring proof of completing all 3 trials. And they love grog.
They love grog?
Oh yeah. You're a bunch of foul-smelling, grog-swilling pigs. Oh, fair enough. I like how the music stops there. Make you think they're gonna start kicking your ass. But no, the pirates in this game are generally pretty sedate, which I kinda like.
Looks like he has not played Sinbad the Sailor in any movies.
What? Why?
According to IMDb, his nickname is Sinbad, not the Sailor.
Well, it's a cold day. Let's just hang out by the fireplace for a while.
Sounds nice.
Yeah, so we have our quest now. We gotta go out, master the sword, become a thief, and treasure hunt. Can I just open this? Oh.
No.
Yeah, but... well, I guess we're waiting. Yeah, we gotta get in the kitchen. There's a few items we need back here. Items you need to beat the game. Back when I rented this game, when you could rent Sega CD games from Blockbuster, I didn't realize you could pick up the pot. And you need the pot to just progress even in the most basic sense. So I was stuck pretty quickly. But we made it. You can get in there when the chef isn't looking. See? This thing under the table. You're supposed to pick it up.
You can barely see it.
Yeah. And there's a hunk of meat.
Ugh.
Delicious. Let's pick that up too. Okay. Now we got a stew going.
You do!
Let's pick that right up. Right out of the boiling pot. He's fine.
Okay, now what can you do? Can you put, like...
We gotta fight the first boss, the seagull.
Nice.
Also, in case you haven't noticed, a lot of this game is dead silent.
Yeah! What's that?
Yeah, I don't know if there's music throughout the original PC versions, but at least in this one, a lot of the game plays out in total silence. So you have to just kind of get used to that. Yeah, you gotta scare away the seagull so you can grab what it was eating. And it's a red herring.
Ah! I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Electric Boogaloo makes a good point. Not a single laser ball in this game.
Yeah, you don't need them. You don't need to look at amazing graphical imagery to distract yourself from the load times.
Multiple people commenting on the lack of laser balls. I agree.
I guess it's missing out on something without the laser balls. I'd rather just have a good video game. I'm pretty sure that's all we can do in the bar for now, so let's get the hell out of here. Time to be a pirate.
Congratulations. So what's the first piece of media you're gonna steal?
Well, I'm gonna start by stealing all the Marvel Universe movies. I've been meaning to catch up on those. Gonna steal Deadpool 1 and 2. I guess we gotta find out about LeChuck.
Is LeChuck like a part of that Marvel Cinematic Universe?
I think he is, yeah. Disney bought him.
Actually, Disney did own LucasArts, didn't they? Does Disney still own LucasArts?
LucasArts, as a name, shut down a few years ago, but they probably still own the rights to the games.
Okay, well, please don't sue us, Bob Iger. Or give us $5 million, either way.
Be nice to us, George Lucas.
Mm-hmm.
This guy's sassy.
Mm-hmm.
He should be glad to be a ghoul.
Okay, so yeah. So Disney does own the rights. Okay,
Mhm.
well, Bob Iger, I'm just saying, we're giving your game free promotion. We have a very standard fee of $5 million if you'd like.
It's very standard. It's just an introductory fee is all.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we gotta leave town, go find the circus, and then go back to town for items. But word is spreading among the ghost pirates that Guybrush Threepwood is in town. Why do they care? Alright, well, we gotta watch out for LeChuck, I guess. I didn't want any trouble. I was just here to do the Super Bowl shuffle.
No one is here to do the Super Bowl shuffle.
Yeah, that hasn't been cool in decades. Sorry. I enjoy the silent beach. Reflect on the quiet. Actually, it is very quietly playing some beach noise.
It is.
It's subtle, this game.
Yeah, Maniac Mansion did not get an animated series, but they sure got that syndicated sitcom.
Oh, yeah.
If you want to try to watch it, I recommend not. It's not.
If you're expecting it to be anything like the games, you're going to be disappointed.
It's very boring.
Alright, let's head to this clearing. Look, we're so tiny.
Such a baby.
Baby Guybrush.
Baby Brush.
Is there any truth to the rumor that he was named Guybrush because of, that was just his file name? Like it was like brush.guy or something?
God.
Spooky woods here. Let's just head right in. And it's a circus.
Ooh.
Ever want to be in the circus?
God, yes.
Alright, let's do it. Oh no, it was guy.brush, yeah. That's pretty good.
That is fucking funny.
Alright, we got these characters to deal with. You guys should not be in a circus.
They hate the canon. I see. Is Guybrush gonna be like, I'll get in the canon like an idiot?
How'd you know?
Because I've played a lot of point-and-click games.
Now here, I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter what you say, you just have to interrupt them. So, I'm selling these fine leather jackets. This is all sounding good.
Mm-hmm.
Sounding very above board. Hey, I can be a fettuccine brother.
Alfredo and Bill.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty funny.
I don't think the idea of a humorous video game had really been seriously executed before this. Like, maybe there were some text adventures.
Well, like Leisure Suit Larry.
Yeah, okay, Leisure Suit Larry.
And there's a few...
I guess outside the point-and-click genre, it hadn't really been considered. How much you gonna pay me?
Outside of Leisure Suit Larry, though, this isn't one of the most, like, mainstream, successful, like, widely known comedy PC games I can think of. Because there were definitely some before then on, like, smaller things on microcomputers and stuff like that.
True.
Very, very small comedy titles, but yeah.
This is like a fully fledged graphical adventure where, like, the main selling point is the humor. Anyway, we got this pot, and I'm gonna give it to him because that's my helmet.
Alright, according to Avi, since the character had no name at this point, the file was simply called Guy. When the file was saved, Steve Purcell, the artist responsible for the sprite, added brush to the file name, indicating that it was the Deluxe Paint brush file for the Guy sprite. Yeah, I remember
Nice.
Deluxe Paint. Okay.
Guybrush.
That is really funny to me.
Echo. Here we go. Our circus debut. Oh. Oof. Cannon works. That's good. I'm Bobbin. Are you my mother? Yeah, we're
He's
good.
alright.
Now, I would say this would be a good time to save our game, but there is no saving in this game.
What?
Instead, it uses passwords. Can you believe it? Sega CD has internal battery backup, and it uses passwords. Oh, is that my package?
Oh yeah, is it? Alright, one sec. Danny's got a package
Yeah,
and it's...
go grab it.
It's raining and this package is actually for the stream, so... It cannot get wet.
I got a new shipment of Sega CD games while I'm streaming Sega CD games. Am I obsessed? Probably. Alex saying how nice it is out there, despite all the rain. You liking it?
It's so nice outside!
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Y'all, it is so nice outside. It's a little toasty in here because we got the heater on, but it is a crisp and lovely 44 degrees. And this package only looks... It's a little damp, but I don't think it got wet. So
Okay, good. Excellent. Among other things, there's a copy of Barney's Hide and Seek in there.
Oh my god, I gotta protect that.
Okay, so we're back in town, but the difference now is we have a pocket full of money.
You're right, Electric Boogaloo. We don't have to worry about the disappearing box trick.
Yes.
Alright, so... Danny. Right? Maxin', relaxin'.
Mm-hmm. Okay, where are we heading? I guess we can go into town now. I got money and I want to spend it.
What are you gonna spend it on?
Treasure maps. Other things. You'll see. Sega CD games. I didn't tell you to go in the bar. Guybrush!
He wanted to get drunk.
You don't want to drink that grog.
You sure?
There's a quest line involving grog later on. You'll find out about how much you don't want to drink it.
Alright, the cold weather has not just hit Houston, it's apparently hit South Texas, so...
Alright.
Shout out to all the Texans in chat who are...
Congrats, everyone, for surviving another Texas summer.
Jesus.
It gets worse and worse every year. Enjoy the couple of weeks of cold weather.
Yes!
Alright, here in town, I don't think there's any music, so get ready to deal with this part in complete silence. Let's talk to this fella.
There's been a very long argument about the incel nature or non-incel nature of Leisure Suit Larry. It's a death zone.
Larry has more sense than to be an incel. He loves women.
He's just a dipshit.
This sounds like the right answer. Yeah, business. I would like treasure. That is one of the 3 trials. Yeah, give it to me. I got that. It'll make a swell gift.
It really will.
Alright, we have a treasure map. What's that map say? I think I've been had.
What?
Aw, man.
Bullshit. Kick his ass.
Yeah, that doesn't sound too useful, but at least it's in our inventory. This is a 100% run. We have to get all the items. Well, whatever, dude. I'm gonna talk to these other people. And over here, we got some men of low moral fiber and their pet rat. Let's
Talk to the rat.
Let's talk to them first. Maybe they'll let me talk to the rat. Hey, nice rat.
Yeah.
I love rats. Trying to get on their good side.
Mm-hmm. They are.
Oh no, it's the three pirate stooges.
Oh no, they are the Stooges! I just looked at them!
Mm-hmm. Be very quiet.
Okay.
Don't want to scare the rat. The streets are eerily silent. Say, are you guys pirates? Yeah, the opponent, he should be saying, "You idiot, you idiot."
Mm-hmm.
That's unfortunate. At least you still got the rat.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. You know, voice acting might have helped this game, not just to make it a better game, but, you know, to fill out the moments when there's no audio.
Uzi says, well, at least this replay won't get muted.
True.
Oh, I am so sorry that you've played the PS2 Leisure Suit Larry game. Because that game is bad. That game is... Any of the ones, like... All the 3D ones are just... Oh, they're not good.
Look, I'm really interested in this pirating thing. I'm looking for a replacement for Emu Paradise.
Apparently, Monkey Island supports the Sega Mouse, so get out your Sega Mouse.
Oh, I have one, actually. I should use that next time we play this.
PC98 Jr., do you want to stream a Megamind game? I know you want to stream that Friends game on stream, but do you want to stream a Megamind game? Is that what we're doing?
I'm mousing over the rat. I'm doing it. I'm pestering your rat. Check it out. Just waving my mouse all over it.
Is it gonna kick your ass?
They don't like it. Oh no, there it goes.
The rat ran away!
I wasn't even pushing the button. It does that if you just mouse over it.
Now I gotta see if there is a Megamind game. There's certainly...
There is for Xbox 360.
Okay, so there is one. I guess we have to make up our own music here.
Da, 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 da.
Oh, I know a song. Buddy,
No.
buddy.
Ooh, they have maps. Okay.
The guy game is too illegal to stream. Thank you.
Yes, I believe that's one of the few games that is blocked here on Twitch.
Yes, it is blocked on Twitch, along with Second Life.
Okay, so instead of a map, we're going to get the minutes from the last meeting of the Melee Island PTA.
Sweet.
Can't even give them away, they say. So check it out. I'll take one if you give me 2 pieces of 8. And they say that's fair.
That's fair. Let's leave now.
These guys are okay. I hope their rat comes back. Now let's go to this door over here. This game also has an issue with slowdown when there's multiple animated sprites on screen. Also on stream. Background music, are you in here? Hello?
That is... Got a good question from chat. What is the least memorable DreamWorks animated movie? Shark Tale. It's Shark Tale. Do any of you know anything about Shark Tale? That's right, nothing. No one remembers what the fuck Shark Tale was. And then, here's the thing. I say that, but I know chat's gonna be like, oh, Shark Tale, that's the most memorable one yet. You should watch it.
This place seems cool.
Oh no, everyone's like, oh, I know about Shark Tale. Fuck, okay.
You got owned.
Turbo, okay, Turbo, but they did make an animated series based off of Turbo, so...
Let's pick up this rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle. Seems like it might be useful. Ah! See?
Oh, I get it, I get it.
This did follow up on an Indiana Jones adventure game, for the record.
People are already yelling at me. Cool.
How dare you not remember Shark Tale?
No, people remember Trolls. People really remember Trolls.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Ugh, you know what? I'm looking up every single DreamWorks movie. That's it. I'm doing this. No, the DreamWorks animated movies.
I'm saying DreamWorks should take on The Secret of Monkey Island.
I guess no one remembered Home, and does anybody remember Rise of the Guardians? Any of you? Any of you?
I started to watch Home, but I stopped because it was boring as hell.
Oh, also, Monsters vs. Aliens. I have never heard anyone make a reference to that as a joke or not. Madagascar! Oh, Madagascar! Yes. Who remembers the joy?
Everyone remembers Madagascar. That movie was popular.
You're right. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just remembering the review I saw of Madagascar that said it was reverse racist.
Disney does own that Monkey Island IP.
Oh.
They could make that CG animated movie of our dreams. Alright, here we have a shop. Another silent shop.
Everyone remembers Madagascar. Fine.
Yeah, see? There were several games based on that. Okay, here there's a couple items we need to buy. We gotta get a sword and a shovel.
Zodoku, Rise of the Guardians, the holiday one. The one with the owls is the Guardians of Galhool or something.
Yeah, the Guardians of Gahul.
I saw it in theaters because they were having it was a $5 matinee and I was within walking distance of the theater from my home and I was like, screw it, I'll go see this owl movie. And I did, and I was like, well, that was 2 hours of cool owl animation. I can't tell you shit about it.
Yeah, also picking up the sword. Going shopping. Quit sassing me. I'm gonna give you money. Yeah, about the sword.
Oh god, Mars Needs Moms. We're in hell here. We're talking about the worst movies. Please, please. Ugh. Okay.
I saw The Adventures of Peabody and Sherman on an airplane.
You did? You never told me this!
Yeah. It was just okay. I just wanted the novelty of watching a movie on an airplane just once.
The only movie I've seen on an airplane was Hotel for Dogs.
That's an okay airplane movie.
It is. It was just a movie about dogs.
Now that I have the sword, who can I test it out on?
Wow, this list that I found of the best DreamWorks movie really thinks highly of fucking what is that? They really think highly of Ants.
Does anyone think highly of Ants?
Say it's better than The Road to El Dorado, which I greatly disagree with. Oh my god, Delco! Oh, Delco. What? Delco is not a DreamWorks film. Delco is from hell, not DreamWorks.
I guess, yeah, that's one way of putting it. Alright, we got the sword, we got the shovel. We gotta go out here and go into the alleyway, because someone wants to talk to us.
I liked Rango. We're just talking about. Thank you for playing the game, because all I can think about now are cartoons that I've enjoyed and unenjoyed. So
Unenjoyed.
we're being rated by Cody. Thank you.
Hey, thanks, Cody.
Great party of 27. Oh, I am...
That's awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome, everyone, to Monkey Island for Sega CD. We're still in the first hour, I think.
And we are talking about our favorite and least favorite, most memorable and least memorable animated films. We've been discussing... we're now talking about Ants, and... Oh, cool. Taizo mentioned a bootleg Shrek game they got.
Oh yeah, I saw that. That looks cool. Alright, this is the sheriff around here, and he's kind of confronting us in an alleyway. We have to scare him off by telling him we're a mighty pirate. He's not impressed.
Okay, I gotta make sure I wasn't dreaming when I thought about that,
Also,
DJ Bobo
to bring y'all up to speed, the Sega CD version is dead silent a lot of the time.
Yep.
It does use exclusive CD audio in some parts, so that's nice, but a lot of the time you're just going to be listening to silence. Not even any voice acting. Hey, it could be worse. We could be playing Willie Beamish.
It's true. Okay, the DJ Bobo song about pirates is called Pirates of Dance. So I just want, again, there is a pirate song by DJ Bobo.
I'm glad we cleared that up.
He had an entire tour about it called Pirates of Dance in 2005.
That was after he did the whole vampire thing.
No, Vampires was after.
It was after. Okay.
Yes. He was originally a pirate, so your whole thing about how DJ Bobo is a vampire and not a pirate is bunk. You are fired.
I've been debunked.
You have been debunked. This myth is busted.
Oh, there's the rat. The rat's in jail now.
Oh, put the rat in jail! Free him! Free him!
Music.
Oh, there's music. Holy shit!
This guy has bad breath because he's been eating rats.
Well, okay, maybe don't free the rat, because you don't want him to eat that rat.
That's true. We're saving the rat. This is a Save the Animals run. Though I think now that we've talked to the prisoner, we should be able to get something else from the shopkeeper.
Yeah, and as GrabDev has mentioned, there's usually ambient tracks playing in these moments, but they did not include them in this version of the game.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought the original version had more music than this.
Free the rat.
It's either the music they chose to remix or nothing at all, and often it's nothing.
Yep.
This guy hates being a shopkeeper. Selling stuff, ugh.
I don't know, that's a mood sometimes.
I could really use a breath mint. You're telling me. I don't like this guy.
Yeah, this guy's an asshole.
1 piece of 8. That is 1/8 of a piece. Okay, now that we have the breath mint, we can actually talk to the prisoner. I don't think there's anything we can get from him just yet, but he'll give us some clues at least. I kind of like this open-ended nature of the first hour of the game. You can kind of do a whole bunch of stuff in any order you want. Though it does help to get these items before you go exploring. The busy streets of Melee Island City. Be quiet. The pirates are sleeping.
We have a fucking no. Listen, the fines for violating noise ordinances in this town is nasty.
Yeah. Okay, this guy should be talk-toable now.
Electric Boogaloo Spirit Stallion of the Cimarron is an interesting movie because it has some of the best 2D horse animation ever committed to celluloid, but it's also fucking Spirit Stallion of the Cimarron, so you're just like, well...
Stunning horse animation.
It is! The horse animation in that movie is amazing! Those horses look great. Horses are so hard to animate. Have you seen the way a horse runs? It's bullshit.
I gotta look at this horse.
It's fucking bullshit. It is dog shit, and it is dog shit to try to imitate. It's why if you watch a lot of early animation of horses, it's just like, what the fuck is this? These horses all got rubber legs. They're just like fucking barely moving. Good. Cool Coyote mentioned Spirit. Yeah, Spirit is it's not a great film, but if you appreciate really good animal animation, like if you watch Bambi and you're like, damn, they animated Bambi good, then you might like, yes, James Baxter, I'm pretty sure, did the animation on those horses, because I think that's the James Baxter that's known as like the big time horse animator. There's like one guy who does horses really well, and I think that's James Baxter. I could be wrong because I'm kind of a dope, but yes, it is James Baxter, the horse animator, yeah. He's a great animator of horses.
This guy has quite an appetite. What about the rump roast? What was so odd about it?
Yeah, what's wrong with it?
Uh-oh. We're off the coast of Australia, I guess. Well, keep a stiff upper lip. We gotta move on. We gotta mosey.
Yes, Uzi. The horse from Adventure Time is named James Baxter after the animator James Baxter, who can animate horses really well.
That's a pretty obscure joke, but yeah, I guess they could get away with it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now we're heading back to the main map. This is where the adventure begins.
And yeah, Electric Boogaloo is right. The Mad Max director did do the Happy Feet film. He also did Babe and Babe Pig in the City.
Pig in the City is a super good movie.
Pig in the City is...
It's also very traumatic.
George Miller, thank you. I always forget George Miller's name.
One of the more traumatic animal movies I've seen.
It
that
is...
and that one Benji movie that's about child abuse. What was that called? It was one of the later ones, I think.
It was the most recent Benji movie. It was about, like, it basically...
That was a movie that was valuable for kids and definitely had a purpose, but man, it is rough to watch.
Yeah, it's a movie that kind of ties the concept of abusive treatment of breeding animals to the abusive treatment of children, and Benji is like a dog in this, like, kind of puppy mill at this guy's house, and this child is like, dad is abusive, and the dad is like the puppy mill guy. So
we're continuing our conversation from Real Soviet Bear's stream yesterday,
I should
where we talked about dog movies.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of what we do. Suffice to say, Benji, kind of underrated. Definitely one of the lesser known dog heroes.
So if you want a dog movie that tries to tie a lot of concepts of abuse together in a way that I actually find really interesting.
And if you wanted a dog movie that's nothing but dog action, like none of that family drama bullshit, Benji the Hunted. That's the one.
Benji the Hunted is just animals. Just animals.
All animal action. Alright, we're ready to move on. Let's learn some swordsmanship. We gotta sword some people. But be very quiet.
Okay.
Oh, there's the music. Direct to DV Dog will continue someday.
One of these days.
Probably next April Fool's Day.
Mm-hmm. I wish there was a Benji video game.
Man, there should have been. There could have easily been a Benji the Hunted game. The closest we got is Dog's Life on PS2.
Mm-hmm. That dog is a lot sassier than Benji. Benji is all serious. Whoa, cool. Is that it? Oh, it's a troll. I thought it was a...
It's a dang troll making Monty Python jokes. Hey, it was the time to do it. That was when Monty Python was underground. You could only see it on PBS.
That was before, like, you would just go into a nerd convention and you would be, like, just assaulted by the concept of Monty Python.
Look behind you, a mouse. Oh, he's too smart.
Damn. The only sound I can hear is the Sega CD loading.
The Sega CD's trying to load an audio track and failing. I think that's the sound you're hearing. What's the toll?
Oh, Cool Coyote. I know the movie you're talking about. I haven't seen it. There's a Benji movie where Benji is voiced by Chevy Chase, and I'm pretty sure we haven't seen that. There's also a Benji TV series where Benji and a child meet up with an alien. There was a lot of weird Benji.
So this guy wants something that will attract attention but has no real importance. Can you think of anything in our inventory that matches that description?
I would say the chicken with the pulley inside.
He already turned us down. I offered that.
The red herring?
Perhaps the red herring. That's right. This game gives you an actual red herring, and then they have the balls to use it as an actual item.
That is so good.
Perfect.
I have never seen 8 Below, Brighton Tale. I actually haven't seen a lot of movies.
Hey, it was just a dude.
Who just wanted some fish.
Stupid fake trolls. Well, whatever. Puzzle solved.
You did it. Oh, Heavenly Dog. Thank you. Thank you for... That's the name of the Chevy Chase Benji movie. I thought it was Oh, Heavenly Dog, but I'm like, no, that's got to be something else.
Haven't seen that one. We did see the other Chevy Chase dog movie, Karate Dog.
I have seen Puchinsky, and I have seen the pilot for Dog Police, though.
Yeah, let's knock.
Wow.
Whoa! Hello to you too. I want to be able to beat the Swordmaster. Load. Load.
Whoa, it's Duke Nukem.
It does look like Duke Nukem. It's Duke Nukem's dad.
What is Dog Cop? I've seen a lot of movies about dogs who are cops, but... Oh, Cop Dog. I have heard of Cop Dog, but I don't know if I've seen it.
Don't have what it takes, but I want to beat the game. I do so. Do so. Do so. Yeah, there we go. Very cartoony. I'm surprised they didn't just go for the whole rabbit season, duck season thing.
Wait. Oh, Tequila and Bonetti. That is... Okay, hold on. You're all giving me talking dog stuff to look at.
Hey, check out my sword.
I did not know there was a talking dog TV show by the creators of Quantum Leap and NCIS.
Do the dogs go through time?
Do the dogs? It's a comedy drama about a policeman and who is proud of his Italian heritage, and does he switch bodies with the dog? Because there's a lot of... No, it looks like the dog is just the dog. Oh, the dog talks. The dog is named Tequila. Okay. Cool.
I fight like a dairy farmer.
Hey, this show sounds messed up. Each episode has a montage during which Bonetti plays piano, and viewers see odd, sometimes disturbing scenes featuring Bonetti's neighbors and co-workers.
Huh.
Some of these scenes are from later episodes, while others remain unexplained. Each montage ends with Bonetti's memory of the shooting of the girl in New York. Sounds like a great, uplifting, talking dog show. I cannot wait to watch it. Oh my god.
That sounds fake. Anyway, we're about to fight a machine. That's how you learn. Here it is.
Oh my god.
I love that thing. It's got the googly eyes on it. Yeah, we're learning. We're learning.
I like that bag.
Advance, thrust, recover, parry, riposte. Yeah, do the thing against the foible.
Yeah, exactly, Cole Coyote. Wishbone never had piano-based montages of everyone who's died in his life. I think it may be a superior show.
Yeah, this is taking us a while.
Whew. Oh, yeah, that weird depressing dog show would be a mid-season replacement. Oh, there's an episode of the show called Wonder Dog. That is...
Hey, I know Wonder Dog. Okay, here we learn the secret of sword fighting. You gotta catch them off guard with an insult. That's the way pirates do. They're always shit-talking each other. Alright, here we go. Practice time. So we're fighting.
Uh-huh.
Just like this guy was doing.
Mm-hmm.
All of a sudden, he says to me, he says, "You fight like a dairy farmer." And I respond with, "So's your mother." Yeah, we're gonna be here for a while. Ah, good comeback. And this is how you make sword fighting work within the context of a conversation tree.
Mm-hmm. Oh, ow!
And he says, "Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab." And then I say, "How appropriate, you fight like a cow."
That's...
See? That's how you do it.
Man.
Yeah, that's what you said. Oh, come on.
And Mike posted the music for everything. Jesus.
Ah, I'm learning. I'm learning how to better insult people. Hey, Alex,
Yes.
you're a dairy farmer.
Well, eat shit.
Fuck, I'm beaten.
Mike Kurtz.
Boy, that whole scene could have used some jaunty background music, but missed opportunity, I guess.
Again, I could put on a MIDI of Two Princes if you want.
That's the thing I least want.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Dee-ba-dee.
No. Okay, we gotta go to a fork in the road, or a fork in the tail, as they say.
No, it's not funny with my voice.
We gotta play that someday. It's like around here, right? Eh? Oh, there it is. Fork.
Tepid Snake says, "How appropriate, you fight like a cow. I'm actually in Fighter Destiny's rodeo mode."
We could be fighting a cow right now. Alright, so secretly that treasure map, that seemingly bogus treasure map they sold us, it actually has some function. What you gotta do is follow the steps of the monkey dance, and that equates to charting a path through the woods here. Alright, so the first one was back, so I guess that means go to the back of the path. And don't worry, there's load times between every single one of them. Oh, we got some flowers here. Let's pick up the flowers.
Those look delicious.
Yeah. Striking.
Alright, I'm seeing Look at Stump being all caps hollered.
Oh yeah, did I miss the stump? I might have missed the stump.
Did you miss the stump?
I might have missed the stump.
Did you miss a stump, chump?
Alright, next is left. I'll see if I can return here and look at the stump. Curious to see if that's different in this version. Oh, a campsite. Let's go right.
They may have removed the stump joke for this one.
Yeah, that wouldn't really make sense in the context of a Sega CD game, but interested to see what it would have said. Oh, here's a stump. Just a regular old stump.
Damn.
Alright, we did back, left, right, and let's do left, right, back. See, now this is good backing music.
This is nice.
It's nice and funky.
According to GravDev, they removed the stump joke because LucasArts Support Center was getting calls about it from people who didn't understand the joke.
Yeah, it's something like a throwaway joke where it's all like, to see this joke, insert disc 42 or something.
Okay, that's really funny.
Yeah, because these games did use multiple discs back then. Here on Sega CD, though, it's just a single compact disc, so that would have just been lost.
Well, you could say, like, put in disc 5 or something.
Yeah.
Put in disc, like, 69, I don't know.
Put in disc 69.
I want to play a 69 CD-ROM game.
Right, now we gotta head left.
You know, I got a question for chat. What game had the most CD-ROMs that you had to use?
I know some PC games had up to 8. Like, the FMV adventure games.
Mm-hmm.
What was that one with Christopher Walken? I think that was multiple CDs.
Okay, now you're making me look up Christopher Walken CD-ROM, which is such a good search term.
Did we make it? It's
Ripper, and that was 7 CDs. Holy moly.
Ah, good old Ripper.
This looks like such a bootleg cover of it. Oh, good. Oh, my God. Oh, there's like a bootleg looking version on YouTube, on Amazon. Although the one on Amazon has 6 CDs, so.
Oh, a plaque. Well, hey, I found the treasure. Oh.
Oh.
It's a reproduction treasure.
Oh, fuck.
I bought too many of those on eBay, thinking they were real. I thought this was a real copy of Splatterhouse 3, and you sell me a Chinese bootleg. Well, let's start digging. Sega CD once again trying to load an audio track, so there should be one here. It's just the Sega CD doesn't want to load it.
Oh yeah, GravDev. Sex, Drugs, and Rock and Roll. Who was that? Was that Sensible Software?
Maybe.
I forget who was going to make that one, but that was supposed to be 10 CD-ROMs. Yeah, I actually heard about that. I'm looking that up. Because I forget who was going to make that.
Wow, we are digging. And it's a t-shirt. Well, I guess that's the treasure of Melee Island. Now it's time to dig that hole again. Or rather, fill it back up.
Yeah, it was Sensible Software who did it. Oh my god, I'm looking at pictures from Sex, Drugs, and Rock and Roll, and it looks awful. I need to get out of here.
I found the treasure of Melee Island, and all I got was this stupid t-shirt. Well, that's one quest down. Treasure of unimaginable wealth. Do I have to reburn this game? I am using an ancient CDR for this.
It's pretty ancient. It's not one of those Goodwill CDRs that we were using.
No, I actually had to reburn Prince of Persia because I burned it on a Dynex disc. And Dynex is the fucking worst. Never use Best Buy branded CDRs. Alright, what can we do in the remaining time we have left? What we gotta do is fight a bunch of pirates, and that's how we learn insults. Let's just go ahead and see what that's like.
Alright, Brighton Tail mentions that there was supposed to be one fighting game called Imp, where you'd get one character per CD, but they didn't produce more than 2 out of 30 or 50. That's amazing. Oh my god.
That's hard to find. Hey, let's fight. My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die?
Why are we fighting?
Because I gotta learn insults.
That's true. Alright, let's see if these are funny.
Okay, yeah, next time I'm definitely reburning this game. Oh, in fact, the package we got today has an original copy of Prince of Persia, so we could have been using that as well.
Ah, damn.
You fight like a dairy farmer. I heard that one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's got my number.
Damn.
It's not looking good.
Yes, you can do pirated games on the Dreamcast. Very, very easily.
Mm-hmm. You can't just say the same thing. Okay, you fight like a cow. Does this guy only know one insult too?
Mm-hmm.
This is gonna last a while. And if your insult is successful, you start to push the other guy back. Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab. He'll never come back from this. Oh no!
Oh, fuck.
He got sword fighting lessons too. Oh, I don't know the comeback for that one. Well, first you better stop waving it like a feather duster.
Danny!
Uh-oh.
You're dead.
Oh. I didn't mean it. I just wanted to have a good time. I wanted to have a good time. I'm just out here with my pirate buddies. Please.
Be nice to Guybrush.
So anyway, that's how it goes. You have to fight like something like a dozen pirates before you get the proper insults and comebacks in your inventory. Let's fight another guy just so you can see what that's like. Prepare to die. I think when we come back to this game next Monday, I'll already have all the insults prepared, so we can just continue on from here. There are no words for how disgusting you are. Oh no!
Oh, damn.
My ego. I think it is. Oh yeah? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna pick oh yeah. I'll show him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah? Yeah, that didn't go too well. I think the comeback to this is something like, you better do something about those hemorrhoids. But we don't know that yet. Yeah, what's interesting about this is you learn the insults and comebacks in their original context, and then you have to recontextualize when you fight the Swordmaster, because she has a whole bunch of different insults, but the comebacks you've learned can also be applied there, just in ways you don't really expect. Pretty interesting puzzle here, having to learn all these different things and then apply them in a completely different situation.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that'll mark the end of today's stream. Yep, Secret of Monkey Island. We found the treasure of Melee Island, which was a t-shirt. And next time around, we gotta fight the Swordmaster and then do the test of thievery. And then we can move on to Monkey Island itself.
Oh, I'm excited.
What secrets does it have in store? How many monkeys will we have to face? We're gonna find out.
I'm
Please
excited.
please look forward to it. This is a good game. And yeah, for sure I'm reburning this so the audio tracks will work. The Secret Silent Monkey Island.
Well, if we're signing off, I want to do the spiel because we have a new episode of Chronicles out. That's right, N64 Chronicles. New episode.
Yeah.
Go to youtube.com/retropals. Watch it. I did such a good job editing it. Danny did such a good job researching and writing it and scripting it, and it's so good. Please look at it.
Yeah, if
with
y'all
your
got
eyeballs. I misspelled that.
If y'all got a free 5 minutes, do me a favor. Go to youtube.com/retropals. Watch our latest video. We cover a secret N64 launch title that never left Japan. Mm-hmm. We got deep into it, and I'm pretty proud of how the episode turned out.
It's good.
Hopefully
It's good. Check it out.
I'm gonna look for someone to host here.
Okay. We'll be back on Wednesday with a spooky, scary stream of some sort.
This week's, we've pulled our patrons to ask what horror series they wanted to see covered on Wednesday, and they picked The House of the Dead. I also warned that it would be kind of unexpected, so you may have some twists in there. But some vaguely House of the Dead related stuff will be showcased Wednesday evening.
And if you want to support us and vote on what we stream every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central, you can go to patreon.com/retropals and toss us some bucks there. We are also at twitter.com/retropalshq where we post we post polls for our Mascot Friday streams, which are every Friday at 8 p.m. Central, and we post goofs when we stream, all that good stuff. Sometimes I remember to post the H memes. If you do have any Kermit H memes, please, as long as they are work appropriate, please send them to me. I tweet them to me, and yeah, at least 5 people in chat have said, for the love of God, remember the password.
I will. Don't worry.
Okay.
Don't
Danny
worry.
will.
We got this.
Please.
I have all the passwords saved, and we can we can just pretty much start off from where we left off.
And
What the hell is this?
What?
Ashens was playing ZX Spectrum games, and now he's doing, like, weird videos? What is this? Hang on, I want to see where this is going.
I want to see what... The fuck is this?
I don't know.
Oh, these are PSAs, it looks like.
Oh my god, there's British children playing with power lines.
Oh, it's British PSAs. Okay, please host.
Alright, we're hosting Ashens. Tell Dr. Ashens hi for us, and remember to stay away from power lines.
Oh, those are fun.
We'll be back on Wednesday. That's going to be a lot of fun. Hope to see you there.
See ya, folks.
Yeah, see ya.